a few days after we were hired, there was an employee meeting, and we were asked by lots of people, are you going to go? Are you going to support the workers? Or are you on Vickery's side? You know, because he was sort of treating us like his little good girls. And so a good many of us, most of us, went to that meeting and expressed our support for the employees. We wouldn't have survived on the cruise if we hadn't. And so Vickery was furious, and at that point he was out to get us as well as Clara. And so they canceled our program. They told us on a Friday afternoon that we were to show up for work the following Monday on the cruise. And we were going, okay, most of us have no money. We weren't going to get a paycheck for several weeks. We had no work clothes. You know, most of us had never worked this kind of work. We had to have heavy boots, you know, gloves. I didn't even have the work shirts and jeans, and a lot of people didn't, that we needed. So we had a big furor about that, but and they worked out that we could get loans from the credit union, get our work clothes, but anyway. And so the rest of our training program was canceled, and that ended up being part of the reason that we won our case, because we were making $1 less an hour than the helpers.
Okay. And helpers are apprentices.
Yeah, that was the incoming level at City Light. That they've since done away with the classification, which is kind of stupid because
Puget Sound Energy still uses it.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. You know, it's the people who do the fetching and carrying, and when you have electrical work, you have people working on hot electrical equipment a lot of times, or down in a vault, or up on steelwork in the substations, and you need somebody to provide them with the tools and stuff that they need. It doesn't make sense to pay people, you know, journey level wages to do that, which is what they're doing now, because you still have to get, you know, you still have to do those functions. But anyway, so we were basically functioning as helpers in training, you know, because we were proving that women could do it. So, you know, it was less money, but we were supposed to get this training to make up the difference. Well, we didn't get the training, or it was canceled. And we still worked for a year for, you know, $1 less an hour. So that's part of what our case was about, that we were doing the same work as helpers for less pay.